Welcome. In this video I will show you how to sideload apps and install APKs on Panasonic TV. So I'm gonna show you two ways of how you can do that, either with or without a smartphone, but I would like to start with a method without a smartphone. So you only gonna need your TV for that. Open the apps menu at the top bar of your home screen. Then let's go to the search field and we're gonna need to install some applications. The first one is the downloader application, so let's search for the downloader. And once you find this app, select it, select install. Then we're gonna also need the file explorer. Let's find find an application that is called File Manager. Once you find this app,
results for File Manager.
This one with the File Manager Plus that has on the File Manager name, select install. Wait until this application is installed, and after this application is installed, let's give both of these applications access to the unknown sources so that they can actually download and install applications from the unknown sources. Now we're gonna need both of them because downloader cannot handle some heavier APKs, and this File Explorer application actually does a well job doing that. So first of all, let's go to settings by navigating to the gear icon in the top right corner of the screen. Just open all settings, and after that let's go to privacy, and in privacy let's go to security and restrictions, then go to unknown sources, and then switch the toggles to the right next to downloader and file manager. And after that, after two of these applications are installed, let's first go to downloader. Let's press OK. If this app asks you for some permissions, then give them to it, and then let's search for a search term. In my case, I want to download the Project IF launcher. I'm gonna enter Project IF, and we're gonna need to also mention the resource from which we want to download this application. So in my case, I'm gonna be using APKMirror as one of the trusted sources for APKs. Do not download and install applications from the sources that you don't trust. Okay, so APKMirror, I'll let it be, but here we have it. Okay, and then tap OK, and we will get transferred to a browser where we'll see some results for a Project APKMirror, for Project IF APKMirror. Now let's accept the privacy. Yeah, so as you can see, we can navigate here with this red circle. We can navigate, we can use it with our D-pad. Okay, so let's see. Here we have downloaded Project IF Launcher APKs for Android. Then here we have the APKMirror website. So that's one that I'm looking for. So now let me select it. Okay, let's agree to privacy policy once again, and now let's scroll down until we see the versions of this application, and here we have the Android TV, the latest released version 4.468. Now let me just close this ad. It's kind of tricky with this remote control. Okay, and after that let's navigate to scroll to available downloads. Let's scroll to the available downloads, and here we have the only one variant, and as you can see, it is a bundle. So if it was an APK, not a bundle, then we would be able to download and install this app using this using the downloader app exclusively. But since it's a bundle, we will not be able to do that, and I'll show you why in a couple of seconds, basically. So, but let's select this version. Okay, here we have download APK bundle, and now let's wait for this bundle to be downloaded. Okay, and now if we select open, it will tell us that no apps were found to handle this kind of file. So that's why we need file manager. Let's open the file manager. Then we're gonna need to give file manager access to our files. So let's select next, and then let's go to permissions. Let's select files and media, and let's allow management of all files. Make sure that you allow it using all files, because media only will not let you open downloads folder. Select allow. Next. Then consent. And now let's go to downloads, downloader, and here we have our application. So let's open it, let's select install, and wait until this application is installed. Oh no, I actually had to press it twice, I was actually waiting. So then select install once again. And as you can see right now, this application is installed, so we can return to the home screen and we can run this application. And as you can see, right now we have access to it. So that's basically it for the first part of the video, but I also want to show you how to uninstall this app from your TV. So to do that, go to all settings, then open apps, and in apps you'll be actually able to uninstall this application. So select this application here, then select uninstall, and then this application will be uninstalled from your TV. Now, if you want to download an application, if you want to basically install APK from your smartphone, then you're gonna have to go to the apps menu once again, open the search field and search for the application called send files to TV. So that's quite a long name, so let me skip this part of entering the name. Okay, so here is the application that I'm talking about. Select it, tap install, wait until this application is installed. And in this application, tap next, 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 and give it a permission for media. Select allow. Then switch the toggle to the right next to this app. Then you can go back, and then you'll have two options: either send files or receive. So if you select receive, you'll be able to start receiving files from your phone, and yeah, by the way, this application only works on Android devices. So on your Android smartphone, open the Play Store and search for the same application, send files to TV, by Jablio. Press install, and wait until this application is installed on your smartphone. Make sure before you use this application, make sure that your TV and your smartphone are both connected to the same Wi-Fi network. Then tap open on your smartphone. Then let's tap next, and give this app a permission. Tap allow, and then allow all once again. Then tap allow, and then switch this toggle to the right. Okay, now select send, then select some APK file that you want to send to your TV. I don't have any APK files on my smartphone, so I'm just gonna send an image. Then you will see your TV on the device list if you have this page opened on your TV, and if your TV and your smartphone are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. So just select your TV right here, and you will successfully send this file to your TV. And then once again, if this is an APK file, then you're gonna have to use File Manager to open it and to run it. In my case, it's just an image, so there is no app. And this is how you sideload applications on your TV. One more thing before I leave. Sometimes some applications will not be shown in your home, in your apps list on the home screen. If you want to fix this, solve this issue, then you're gonna have to search for the application called Sideload Launcher. Actually, I'm not gonna search for it. I believe it was here somewhere. Yeah, Sideload Launcher. So just find this application, then select install it, open it, give it permissions to access your apps and media and everything else, and then you'll be able to find any of your applications right here in this menu. And so that's it for this video. Thank you for watching it. If you liked it, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.